kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
You have just tuned in to the Mag Nerd Podcast, your home for everything in music, anime, and gaming. What is up, guys? Showing up the King here, back with another video, and today I'm bringing you my review for the Marvel Legends series Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. And also, this is a prime opportunity to introduce you guys to the new setup. Welcome to the Punisher Cave. Alright guys, so I'll take a moment later on to do a full breakdown of the new backdrop. I know you guys were used to the dojo. The dojo was going to be resting for a while. I just recently got this new setup and I love it, so we're going to go with that. Alright, but we're not here for the Punisher Cave. We are here for Thanos, or Thanos. So let's take a look at the box here. We have some really great accessories, some hands, so an alternate head. We have on the side, we have a picture of Thanos himself. On the back, we have him here with Lady Death. You can pause it if you want to read the description. On the side, we have more Thanos. On the top, we have all the Infinity Stones. On the bottom, we have some random jargon. All right, let's pop this bad boy open. All right, people, here we are out of the packaging. And again, I wanted to show you guys real quick the backdrop, which is actually a nice little feature that they have if you want to kind of stand Thanos up against the his little throne. That's a nice little add-on that they gave us with the little space in the background. I really like that. And again, here we have Thanos himself. Get these hands out. Looks like that is our snap finger. We have Old Man Thanos. And we have the Titan himself. Alright, so before we look at the accessories, let's actually take a look at the figure itself. And I have to admit, this is a really, really nice Thanos. I like it. Again, this is probably my very first, like, super comic accurate Thanos. So this will actually be my my fourth Thanos. Again, I'll show you guys the other Thanos that I have in my collection. But I have two comic versions and I have two movie versions. So it'll actually be a nice comparison at the end. But right now, let's take a quick look at the face. And as you can see here, I love the color palette they decided to use. It looks really nice. I love the like cold blue eyes that he has. I love like the little menacing grimace that he's giving in his face right now. It's just really, really well done. And again, I love the line sculpture in the chin and in the face. It has a really good mixture of that rock and also just like a really nice chiseled look that you would normally see in like a dark side, but you see here in Thanos. And again, I love the side profile as well. You guys can see here, he is a big guy. And it looks like the shield itself is molded on here. So even though it looks like it's a piece that can come off, it's actually molded into the skin. Down bottom, again, it did a really good job with the gold. Looks good. And again, I love how on the hands, they didn't just give him the Infinity Gauntlets on his regular closed fist. So if you want just the regular Thanos without the actual Infinity Gauntlet, you can actually do that. And then you also have the accessories, which I'll show you right now. So we'll go ahead and put Thanos back here. We'll take a quick look at the first hand we have here, which is the first snap hand. And again, I do like exactly how it looks. I love how the fingers are gripped together. It is in that perfect snap condition, and I will show you guys, obviously, in a minute what that looks like. But again, you can definitely see that they paid close attention to the molding. I really, really like it. The orange, purple, blue, yellow, and green all stand out. Fantastic. We also have another hand. This is more like a gripping / choking hand. Again, I really enjoy the fact that they gave us multiple hands as well. This is exactly what you want out of a premium figure from Marvel Legends. And it looks good. I'm really digging it. I'm really digging it. Now let's take a look at this old man Thanos face. Now this is that like grizzled, battle-worn Thanos look. me see if I can get my camera to zoom in on it. There we go. There you go. Oh man, I love this thing. I love the beard, how it goes all the way down. I love how they put detail in the rope and the actual beard itself. He looks war torn. He looks like he's had lots of battles that he's won. And he just looks like he is just as badass as ever. And you can still see like that blue pearlescent look in his eye. And he has a really nice gritted face. I really love this head sculpt. I might actually use this as the head sculpt that I want to put on. Look at that. That is beautiful. All right, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and see how we can put that head on right now. So just simply pop the head off. Comes off very easily. You see the peg here. And just apply a little bit of pressure and bam. Look at that. Side. And while we have it, let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation because I know people are going to look at it. You can do full T-spreads, single jointed elbow, not double, but he can kind of do like a strongman pose. Arms can go that high up. Can go that far down to his waist. Can he do the behind the back pose that everybody likes to do? Well, let's see. Yes, he can. Knee joints can go out that far. Legs can split about that wide. No toe hinge. No real big ankle pivot. But again, this is Thanos. You don't really need him to kind of do that kind of stuff. So there you have him. All right, so let's see here. So this is a left hand. Take that off. Put that on. Ooh, look at that. Oh man, I love that pose. Look at that. That's a pose right there, boys. Very simple, yet very elegant. One hand behind the back, one hand gripping. He can be holding like the cosmic cube or holding like a skull or something like that. Oh, and I forgot to talk about ab crunch. He can look down that much. And he can look back about that much. Head can go left, right. Really can't go up and can look up that much. And let's also get the snap finger in. And you can just still kind of get them in that snap position as well. Love it. Love it. All right, let's do some size comparisons and we'll get out of here. All right, we are back here with the size comparisons. And as I said, these are the four Thanos that I do own. We have two from the MCU, and then we have two that are more based off of the comic version. And as you can see here, this was the Disney Store exclusive Thanos for some years ago. And that one kind of has more of a worn, grizzled look to him. This is more of a true comic book, lighter palette version of Thanos. And of course, we have the two MCU versions. I like them all. Honestly, if I had to choose right now, I'm probably gonna go with the deluxe Thanos. I just love how this comic book look he has on here. Like when I remember reading these in in the comics, this is the Thanos that I remember seeing. Again, this one is also a really nice Thanos, but again, it just has more of a uh, toned, like shaded version of them. But again, you can definitely tell that they both look very nice. And again, the gauntlet looks nice as well. Except they have the gauntlet colors differently. So the red is here, where we have the green here. Then they have the green, blue, purple, and yellow, and it's just a little bit different here as well, which is interesting. Let's put them here. And this is the most recent one that came from the Children of Thanos 2-pack. And again, the colors on this one are in different directions as well. As you can see here, this one is yellow, red, green. I'm sorry, yellow, purple, green, red, orange. And this one is orange, purple, blue, yellow, green. See these guys together too for a close up. And this is the SH Figure Arts Thanos, which I don't mind as well. All right. Well, overall, I love this figure. If you do not have it in your collection, definitely pick it up. It is definitely worth a buy. It's going to look nice in my other Pantheon of Thanos stage that I have set up in my room. Again, if you guys like the video, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. This is Magner Podcast, showing up the king. Have a good one. Peace.